The Wild Wild West.
But also Adam. Sorry.
God. No, you're fine.
You're good.
You're doing the podcast, talking.
Well, I was gonna say Adam Sandler. Like, I was thinking about this. Like, I mean, like his characters. Like, if you ran into like fucking Billy Madison in real life, and he's like, "Whoa, you're like, get the fuck away from me, you weird fuck!" Like, there's such hateable characters. Like Ace Ventura.
Yeah,
like, what
I
a
was just gonna say
dickhead,
Ace
dude.
Ventura,
Yeah.
That'd be a
That
tough
would
guy.
suck to do that and just bomb, to come onto a set and be like, and they're like, what? No, what the fuck are you doing? You're
That'd
like,
be terrible.
Yeah, man, and Billy Madison, the first one, before it got big, nobody looked at him the way they look at him now. So he was like on set being like, and then they'd go eat and they're like, I hope this works for this guy. Because otherwise he's just walking around like that, kicked in the head.
Dude, he's taking some chances out there.
It's like real actors that have been like training their whole lives in a scene with him. It's his shampoo.
If any of our friends acted that way, I'm like, dude, get this fucking guy away from us, dude. He sucks, dude. What is he? He's always on.
but it's so compelling, dude. You can't take your eyes
It's
off
the
it.
best.
Guy like, but I don't know about that. And you're like, yes, dude.
Yeah, I like in Waterboy, it's like, Coach, not only will I do it for you, but yes, I'll do it for you.
Waterboy might be my number one, dude.
He for real churned out
Gilmore.
classics.
Yeah, it's tough.
I'll tell you one I didn't complete, Little Nicky.
I
You
was
gotta
young
watch it
when that
again.
came
You
out.
gotta
And
watch
I
it
loved
again.
it.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with
First
it.
time I watched it, I was
appreciate
like,
the
Little
devil.
Nicky's awesome, dude.
I
Yeah, then I
appreciate
gotta give it a rewatch.
oh, it's so. First time
It's
I watched
fun.
it, I was like, okay.
It's silly.
Second
Yeah.
time, I was like, this might be the funniest movie I've ever seen.
Really?
Little Nicky, the second time I watched it, I was like, this is the funniest movie.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
now you got me curious.
Who was it that just Bill Walton just died? And was it you, Lemaire, that was like, oh, the guy from Little Nicky? Yeah. I was like, that's how you know Bill Walton. Yeah.
Him going, I'm from the deep south.
That's how I felt about Freddy Got Fingered.
Freddie Got Fingered is awesome.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, and then I watched it again, and I'm like, yo, this is the funniest.
crazy.
thing.
Napoleon Dynamite did that to me. First time I saw Napoleon Dynamite, I just walked out like, what the fuck was that? I watched it again. I'm like, this is a masterpiece.
I watched
Oh my
that
God,
so
Kip.
many times.
Dude, Kip is the funniest thing going.
Well, hell yeah.
LaFonda.
Your mom goes to college. It's so good, dude.
Look at her.
Got her ass.
What's the movie he did about the guy who steals the story? He like writes a story and the writer steals it. It's like where they act the fantasy story out itself as
Who?
they're like changing the drafts. The guys who did Napoleon Dynamite. It's called fuck, dude. I think you showed it to me. Where they're on like a different planet and they're like there's like rockets going off and the one guy he makes the character gay or something.
I have no idea.
Oh my god. I'm telling you, if you saw it, you know it. But either
I
way.
don't really know him. After that, I just saw him in that ice skating movie with Will Ferrell, and then I
Yeah.
never saw him again.
No, he was in Benchwarmers.
Oh, yeah.
Benchwarmers was good.
Yeah, Benchwarmers, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what's going on, fellas?
What's
yeah,
up,
I
Randy?
checked out on that. I've never seen any of the movies you just
Really?
named. Not one.
James is gonna like.
Never
it.
saw Napoleon.
You'll get into
Dynamite.
silly comedies with James.
No, he's too
You
cool
never
for
saw
that.
Napoleon Dynamite?
No, never saw it.
Oh, that's worth watching.
Never saw Nacho Libre.
Just watched it. Nacho.
I have that.
Anaconda Squares.
Is that where you got the Anaconda squeeze?
I have that luchador mask because when I bought the DVD, it came with it.
Really?
And I use it often to like hide my face.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not joking. Like when I went
I was
to
going into restaurants. Like,
You're
like
going
just at
luchadors
Target, I
here.
just throw it on. No, like I went to like New Orleans. What's Mardi Gras?
Yeah.
Dude, walking the streets with that thing on, it was amazing.
the luchador.
Yeah.
That's not
That's
bad.
Yeah,
that is fun.
Damn, did you get a bunch of tits in your face with that thing on?
Not that I recall specifically. No.
Tough to resist a luchador, dude. You're
Yeah.
walking
Yeah.
around. Like, oh my
is
god, it's a
tough.
fucking
It's
luchador.
truly an alpha.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
somebody
kind of
comes
nice
in
though.
with
Just
a-
pop it on. How'd it feel just to walk around and
It feels good. The eyes were a little tight. So like they were like cutting me off like right here and right here. So it felt a little bit whatever. But it has a hole, so I was able to drink through a straw. And you know,
a
you
gimp
also
mask
feel
or a
you
luchador?
take on a new persona. What?
Is this a gimp mask?
It's a Mexican gimp mask. Yeah, you put it on and you feel like people accept you in that context. So you just walk around this mask and people don't look at you weird. And it's just like you feel like, what? I can get away with some stuff. in
Yes.
this.
yeah.
It made you feel like a real Latino.
Yeah, it made me feel my roots. It did,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like
Was it
truly-
freeing to completely just conceal your identity and walk
So
around
freeing,
like
dude.
anonymously?
That's why every single Halloween in New York they have the Village Parade. It's like the biggest Halloween parade in the United States. Every year I go, in full. I get
Black.
fully anonymous, and I just go and run around the streets.
That's awesome.
You say blackface?
No.
Shane stopped himself from
Hesitated, I
saying
went,
blackface.
You're planting to see.
That was a great moment. Some insight as to where Shane's at. And
Where I'm going. Not again.
Fuck, dude. How does it feel to have to constantly censor yourself, you pussy?
Feels pretty good. I gotta be honest. Shit's good.
Not that bad. It's pretty sweet.
Fuck, man.
We do that. We get like a sign up sheet. I used to work at this bar. We used to get a sign up sheet, pick one costume, and then everybody was responsible for buying it. So like we did like Gumby or the Stay Puft Marshmallow or just fucking chickens, and then we'd meet at the bar, take the ferry over, and there's like 50 Gumbies. And then
That's awesome.
you're allowed to go in if you wait online, you're allowed to go in the parade. It's just anyone can go in it. So we go in as like 50
How
Gumbies.
long's that parade?
What's that?
How long is the parade?
Like to walk it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it goes slow because there's all the floats and everything.
Yeah.
So you take a good like 90 minutes or something like that.
It's awful. No offense. The parade is just a goddamn nightmare, dude. New York City on Halloween.
Oh, it's the
Do
fucking
you dress
best.
up and go? Do you participate?
Doggy. No,
No,
I'm not
it's-
going to go.
it's the best
when
thing
I first
ever.
moved to New York City, I would go. I'm like, oh, the East Village or the West Village parade. It's the biggest thing ever. Dude, trying to get a fucking Uber home at the end of the night.
But you're talking about getting an Uber home.
Yeah,
You said the
talking about being
parade
inconvenienced.
sucks.
You're talking about celebrating.
Yeah,
it.
but the juice isn't worth the squeeze, is what I'm saying, dude. Trying to get home at the end of the night after that parade is awful.
You ever go to the Puerto Rican parades?
I was invited to perform at the Puerto Rican Day Parade one time.
Really?
And I was like, you guys you don't know what I am at all.
You got invited to perform it. Why didn't you do
They
it?
were on a float. They were going to have me do my jokes.
Do stand up on a float?
And I decided not to. Now I'm an idiot because at that time I was going, no, dude, that's not what I do. But now I'm like, I'm a fool. I should have just done my fucking
just
weird
bombed for
fucking.
fucking $20 on a float.
How are the hookers
No
here
one's
at the
gonna
Puerto
even
Rican
hear
Day
the
Parade?
setup of the joke.
That's how you judge your parades, like how easy it is to get an Uber after.
Yeah. I'm not going to a parade. No, parades suck.
That's
fair.
it.
Dude,
I'm with you. I don't go to them a lot, but I feel like if you did get into the fest, if you're with 50 other Gumbies,
It's an
kinda
amazing
tight.
experience.
Yeah,
You
that's
take
kinda
o- you
cool.
take over.
We've really drawn a line here. Amazing. Parades suck. This is it. I'm saying right now, dude. There's not a single good
I
parade
will
in the
say,
land. Dude.
I don't think I went to another
Not a
parade.
single
Thanksgiving
good
Day
parade?
None
You're
of it.
gonna say
My
that?
son wanted to go to a parade.
Lewis,
I'd
it's
hit him.
June,
It'd be the
dude.
first time I
It
ever
is
hit him.
June.
it's June. You're gonna say there's
It
not a
is
single
June.
good parade.
There are some good
Do
parades.
you think the Pride Parade is good?
They just got stopped by
saying
the
it's June.
Palestinian marchers.
What happened?
There was a Palestinian protest that blocked the Pride Parade in Philly, and they're like, "Stop! You guys are done. You got to turn around." The Pride Parade was like, "Get out of the way!"
Fuck you.
And all the white people in Philly are they're watching the
clash.
whole interaction like, what the fuck has happened to our city? This is crazy.
Yeah, the Palestine. Yeah, they stopped. The Free Palestine guys were like, "Turn around, get out of here.
So
We're
you throw
occupied."
yourself in a Gumby suit, you walk right past.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That would
Just
be the
a
grand
pro
unifier.
tip.
Gumby suit will work in any parade, honestly.
You should have got
Dude, Gumby walks
wheelies.
in the Puerto Rican Day
Should have
Parade.
got wheelie shoes so you could.
I had them. You ever
Yeah.
try them?
No.
They call Heelys.
Heelys.
I want them so
You ever
bad.
try them?
No.
I tried them, and they're not that easy to do.
I was
Yeah.
going to ask you, are they easy or tough?
No, I never really I never did it. Put it this way, I gave them away. I never got good enough to look like that little kid that's coasting down the street.
Yeah,
like,
those
you know?
fuckers flying by having
Well, I don't
fun.
even see those
I
kids
feel like
do it
once
anymore.
you get it, you get it.
You don't. Yeah.
It's like driving stick.
Have you strike me as a wheelies guy or Heelys?
No, I never had Heelys. Obviously, I rollerbladed. You guys know that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like if you can
All-time
rollerblade,
favorite.
you're sort
All-time
of just
favorite, bro.
You're
sort
kind
of-
of in the groove.
yeah. It's kind of it has a wheelie vibe.
I want to get some soaps.
What are some?
Remember soaps? They were the shoes that had a grind plate, so you could jump on when they just
Oh, yeah, you could
grind the
grind
handrail.
with sneakers.
Soaps are sick.
Just shattering,
so they act as like a-
shattering your collarbone in front of your kids.
We had a kid in high school that would grind the chalkboard. The teacher, he would just run out of class and pretty tight.
No, I never heard of soap.
Soaps are pretty
Yeah,
tight.
they were like it was for like rollerblades
Yeah.
essentially. Like you were sort of doing rollerblade tricks with your sneakers.
Yeah.
Oh, I should get those. That's a great idea.
Soaps, wheelie soaps would be
Do they
nice.
exist
Like
still?
rollerblades, basically. So you could probably still get some soaps. I mean, you could probably make them pretty easily if you just slide like a plastic plate in the sole of your shoe. Grind whatever you want.
I don't think you can make them pretty easily. I got to be honest.
What would you rather do, grind or get air? If you're on blades.
On blades?
Yeah.
If I could grind, I would grind.
You grind.
Grind for sure. You need to be able to get a little air to
I
grind.
can't get air
True.
or grind,
You-
but I would like to grind.
You would grind
seems
before
cooler.
getting air.
How much air are we talking?
I tried to grind.
I mean, as much air as you like can fantasize about.
That's a horse of a different color, so.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
I'm talking about like an 8-inch rail.
I can
Standard
jump
8-inch
that
rail.
high on
How long is
rollerblades.
how long is this grind? Are people going to
8
notice?
foot. 8 foot. Yeah.
People are going to go.
You got a 180 onto the rail, 180 off.
And I can do that. I'm capable of
Yeah,
doing
you
that.
can do that.
Yeah.
But grinding is just sliding a little bit. It's not that
It's
fantastic.
just jumping, dude.
No, it's pretty cool.
I want air. I'd say I want
catch
air.
air.
You're an air hog.
I like air with maybe a little grind on the coping.
No, dude,
but
grind down the subway on the
Holy shit.
thing, dude.
Come on, man.
Shoot right into the subway.
yeah, but what if you just jump down all the steps?
Well, how about this?
I
What
used to
was-
jump steps too. I used to ride down steps like like I used to be pretty good, dude.
Really?
I wasn't good at because
You were like a Streets of Rage character,
You
like
remember what was that?
96 to 2000.
was that movie Airborne? Is that the rollerblading movie?
I know what you're
Oh,
talking
I
about.
know what you're talking about.
I
Yes.
love that. I love that movie. Airborne.
there's a rollerblading movie called Airborne.
I
Airborne.
don't know if it's called air. Is it
I
airborne?
think it's called Airborne.
think
It was
you're- I
from,
think
like,
it is Airborne.
They
91
race at
maybe.
the end.
What?
Isn't it the one where they race down the city streets? At the
Yeah,
end?
dude. And I remember like they didn't do real like tricks, but that was like my influence.
Yeah.
So I could like do downstairs. I couldn't grind, but I could jump a couple steps.
That's awesome.
So you're
Yeah.
saying air over grinding? I'd take grinding.
I could never grind. I tried.
No.
I had rollerblade lightnings.
What if you're capable?
Which
True.
you weren't allowed. You couldn't grind with them. They weren't.
You didn't have grind plates.
Yeah,
never,
they weren't
were you an
made-
aggressive inline
But
blader?
I'd try anyway. I try to do with like my fucking
Yeah.
my
Oh, you
dad
just grind on your wheels?
It never worked. Not one time did it work. No, you take out one of the wheels,
yeah, you do. You can.
and
Yeah.
then you can. It's that sorts of.
We got to fire that genre movie back up. Just like the end just ends in a race.
Street
between,
race.
Yeah, street race
Yeah,
movies.
between
ski.
the jocks and the fucking outcasts.
Yeah.
You want to have a lot of fun with a little equipment, hardly no equipment.
Yeah.
Slide down a banister. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, when was the last time you did that for real?
I do it
butt
weekly.
slide?
Are you kidding me? You know, often
I
I
don't have any
slide down
steps.
banisters, airports.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of fun. You got to be careful though. Can't get too cocky.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I do it. I do it from time to time when it looks like it's right.
Yeah.
I do
yeah.
it. But I almost have been injured sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you do it. You're like you realize that like it's like you can fall to your death over the other side.
Yeah.
And like I did that in Vegas. I was somewhere. I was like, dude, I was about to do it. I was drunk, and I looked. I was like, oh, I could just die if I just tip backwards.
yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, don't do it high.
That happened at a comedy club.
Like I
in
mean high, like high.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a Vegas escalator.
Yeah.
Dr. Grin's
That's a good way
comedy
to
club.
die.
Somebody was sliding down and they fell down. Like it was like in a mall and they fell to their death.
Oh, you ever see those fail videos of people like sliding down the escalators? Like the ones
Yeah,
that go
flying.
deep,
Yeah.
just fly. Like they trip and fly down, or they're in the middle and they're just hitting the things. And it's like, oh, they get fucked up on the escalators.
Yeah, butt sliding an escalator is pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
I like to go reverse them, trudge up like against the current. That's a pretty tight move.
Yeah, I like running up an escalator here and there.
Yeah, people don't. I'd actually help it was a young Mexican boy. I was at the airport in Denver airport, and he got separated from his mother. His mother got on it. She started going, and he was like, I don't know about this. And his mom was like fading out of his sight.
Yeah.
It was
I'd
her
be like-
chance. You ruined it for
I'd
her.
be like, come on, brother, and just pick him up and just put him down, like, go get your mom. And he was walking on it like, it was so funny. It was a nice day I had.
That is nice.
Just lift a young Mexican
Helping a
boy.
boy.
up. Helping the boy. I looked at his mom like, do you want me to lift your boy?
Yeah.
She was just like,
See?
please.
Let me ask you a question. You approach an escalator. Let's call it at the airport because you have luggage. So
Yeah.
put little stakes to it. It's the only way up. The escalator's broken. Scale of 1 to 10. How pissed off are you getting?
Oh,
I hate a broken escalator. man.
If there's an
harder to
escalator
walk up
going
than
down
regular
in
stairs.
the opposite direction, I might cause a scene at the airport. It's like, one of them works, make it go up. It's psychotic.
Yeah.
well, when you get on a non-working escalator, I feel like it's like there's like extra gravity because your body's used to like freely floating. So when you walk up to them, you're like, Jesus Christ.
It feels heavier.
It's like jumping after
They're
a
tall
trampoline.
steps.
Yeah, but
They
they're
are
like
tall steps.
True, they are tall. But there's part of your body that's expecting this boost, and
Yeah.
you're just like,
Are we talking arrival at an airport? Because now I'm furious.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Look, Atlanta is the worst airport, and I don't care if they're watching. If you're watching, and we know that you are, Atlanta. If they're watching that airport, I mean, I'm going to write a
Dude,
stern
JFK,
letter because
last time-
there was like 5 escalators out
Oh,
at one
shit.
time.
what?
And I said I had enough. Now I almost canceled my flight.
I landed at JFK on the furthest terminal. You have to walk 3 miles.
That's crazy.
Yo, Delta at JFK,
Yeah.
is insane.
It's crazy.
You have to carve out 25
Yeah.
minutes for a regular paced walk.
I'll stop at B-Dubs. I'll stop at one of those bars.
It's
Get fucking
and they
wrecked.
have the moving
Bring up the
walkways. It
Midway
doesn't
through
matter.
a 20-minute walk. Like, oh,
It's
man.
it's a proper 25-minute walk
Yeah.
to the end.
Dude, I got
Really?
to
Delta, yeah, it's
Did you see
bullshit.
my video that I posted with my Lyft driver?
No.
Yeah, I saw it.
You did
I
battle
almost,
again?
want to, I almost want to show you.
What
I
happened?
almost want to take a moment to show you.
Ari called
'cause
you.
You're gonna love it.
Ari called you Karen Gomez.
He just does battle.
It was, dude. It was crazy. I'll tell you the story as you start to pull it up. It's on my Instagram. I get
Wait,
in the,
you publicly filmed an altercation and you won't do the Puerto Rican Pride Parade?
yeah. I'm trying to get this guy. I'm currently trying to get this man fired. This is a crazy person. Okay,
He did seem like he didn't. He seemed crazy because he was like, "Yes, I did it."
He's a fucking
What'd he
crazy
do?
person, dude. I get in the car. So I ordered. Oh, good.
There you go.
Sir, you just slammed the brakes in a really dangerous way.
I know.
Because
I don't want.
that was insane. Because I asked you if you have Waze.
No,
why are you
because
slamming?
you're
Why are you
saying
slamming the brakes over and over again, sir?
Because you keep telling me that Waze is what
I
you
asked
want
you
me
if
to
you.
use.
I asked you if you could use Waze, and you slammed the brakes in an
And I said
extremely
no,
dangerous
and
way.
I said no, and you said
I didn't say anything actually.
yes, you did. You want me to
Sounds
keep
like
going or
children.
not?
So I want you to keep going, but I'm letting you know that I'm recording this.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and I'm reporting you, and this is illegal, and everything you're doing right now is really crazy.
Well, I'm doing what the map.
Cool.
tells
Do what the map is telling you. I'm recording this. The way you slammed that brake just now was insane. And for me to suggest you using Waze and for you to do that, that's insane.
Okay,
So
so did you record yourself saying?
I don't care what I said. For you to slam the brakes like that, it's insane. I don't care. I can
That's a
say
nice
anything in
speech.
the world. So whatever you think I said, that's fine. For you to dangerously slam the brake, for me, my knee to slam in the back of your car, my face near to the slam in the back of your thing, it's insane.
Did you record all that?
Yeah, I'm recording all this right now.
Good. Well, record it when you slam into that because you didn't.
No, I did slam into it.
You didn't.
You didn't slam the brakes
I
violently hard?
slammed the brakes. I
Yeah,
slammed
why? Because I asked you if you could use Waze?
Yes.
So you slammed the brakes.
Because you're the third person who's done that.
No more.
He's had it up to here with people asking him to use Waze. Dude, if one more person asks him to use Waze, he's gonna fucking drive his car off.
Why do you want him to use Waze so bad?
Because when I called him, he said it was gonna be 3 minutes away. I'm going to the airport, right?
You're the third guy.
Dude. And then I watch him on the app. I watch him making the wrong turn 3 times in a row. He makes the wrong turn. And now I'm like, now it's getting down to the time where I'm going to
Yeah,
be late
that's
to the
annoying.
airport. So I get in the car and he puts on his GPS and I see that I'm getting to my flight exactly an hour before the flight. And I'm getting anxiety. So then I just turn on my Waze to see if there's a faster route because Waze will give you traffic. And it shows that I'm getting there 10 minutes faster.
Oh, shit.
So then I was like, hey,
Happens all the
and all
time.
I said was like, do you have Waze? And he goes, bam. So, and what's funny is I had a cup of whiskey because that's what reminded me of the story. Getting stopped
And
at
you're
the
yelling
airport.
at him, he's
Oh,
illegal.
yeah.
He's
Yeah,
illegal for hitting his brakes.
And I threw the whiskey all over the back of his seat. I told him it was water. And at one point in the video later on, I didn't post this part, but he's like, "What's in your cup? You smell like alcohol." I was like, "It's water, sir."
It's water, sir.
I'm doing the interview.
It's illegal. I was listening to him like, you're playing fast and loose with the rules. You're like, it's illegal to slam on your brakes like
Can't
that.
slam on your brakes like that. It's illegal. And it hurt me. It did hurt my knee. It did. Don't laugh at me. It hurt my knee, dude.
I like that you got in. That guy's probably just like for the last hour, like one more person mentioned.
I fucking dare you.
Dude, he was, I mean, how abruptly, and he did it again. You can't see it there, but he did it again once I started recording. And I was like, sir, why would you do that? He goes, "Grr," again. I was like, fuck.
The guy sounds awesome.
He was
actually.
insane.
Yeah,
he,
he was
He
great.
rolls.
he was insane.
You're insane. You're spilling whiskey on the
to rebut you, but and think that that's a good enough reason, like because you're the third person.
He admitted
shit.
it completely. I was like, I'm taping you. I was like, you violently stopped the car. He was like, I did.
I did.
I did like the fucking. Did you film it when you slammed?
Yeah.
Because
No,
you
I
didn't do that.
I didn't.
Man, bro, got you.
He
dude.
had you, and
Now
then,
what?
and then he blew it on the.
He's like,
third guy.
he's
It
like,
was
you're illegal.
intentional.
He's like, you're illegal, bro. You're illegal.
Yeah,
What
got
are you gonna
rules.
do? You're gonna take action?
I'm
He's
trying
gonna
to get.
get a
I
letter.
got my money. I got my ride
Did you?
refunded already.
Damn.
And
That's
then
good.
they unmatched me. He'll never be matched with me again. But I don't think that's enough.
Yeah,
Whenever
you
I
wanna
have
say,
a
"Let
thing
the
like
man
that,
drive,
and I
dude."
get that mad, I'm like, this person should be fired. I always feel bad after. I'm like, I don't want to get him fired from his job.
No, I kind of feel
Yeah.
bad for him too. But he's actually a dangerous lunatic. Like that's if there was a
You're
kid
a
in the car, like
dangerous lunatic.
that's fucking crazy. You can't just fucking freak out on people for asking to use Waze. I think that's actually within your passenger bill of rights.
Yeah.
I think honestly, you are right.
10 minutes, and then when you watch them just like Mr. Magoo
it was
around. It's
crazy,
like, what the
dude.
I've asked them before, like, yo, what happened back there? And they're always like, what are you talking about? I'm like,
The car avatar just spinning.
Yeah.
You know, like, and all of a sudden it's in like
Just watching that car make the wrong turn was crazy. And then at the end of all of it, after all this happened, I couldn't leave the car because I wouldn't have made my flight. So I had to just like kind of like be like, fuck.
oh, yeah.
Then he drops me off at Arrivals. What a retard. Ooh, it made me mad.
What a beast.
Me and Gardini had a lady who was like, had her phone down in her middle console and drive and just put her head down. And she, for real, almost hit a homeless lady. Like, we had to be like, stop, stop, stop. We had to yell at her, jam the brakes. And she was like, Jesus Christ, what the hell she did? She had been looking completely down for like 6 solid seconds. And I was like,
was it in Austin? Where were you guys?
this was in Spokane, yeah. And then like, I was like, I should, for like a public safety thing, like report her. And I was like, I can't do
Yeah.
it, man. I can't fuck it. She was like,
The
on
mayor saw
disability.
fatality.
Oh.
And he was shit-faced and doesn't remember it. He stood there and watched a guy get hit by a car.
no.
Damn, you're like his Grim Reaper. He was like, who the fuck's that guy? It was,
I one started my driver on the way over here.
you
I
did
bet.
you just make that a verb?
I one starter, yeah.
did you?
Why?
Because when I got in the car, she has a shit car, and I go to close the door, and I guess I slammed it. I didn't even notice it. It's just you know a really light door, like on a shit like Kia or whatever. So I just go, and it slams like it's kind of hard, you know. So she goes, "Whoa!" She's like, "What's your problem, man?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "What happened?" She's
You're
like,
like,
"The
well,
door."
one
And I was
star.
like, I was looking at. It wasn't that
Yeah.
abrupt.
What's
It
your
was-
passenger rating?
My passenger rating is really bad.
That's what, is it bad?
What is it? Please.
It's got to
tell
be.
me.
I gotta take bets. Let's take
There's
bets.
no way it's in the threes.
3
No,
points.
it's not
I
in the
say
threes.
3.
It's nearly impossible to get in the threes.
They'll kick you off the app. I think.
Yeah.
No, but I've had people hit
I heard
me up.
like below like a 4.8 is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I've had people because it's just 5 stars for everything. You have to like get so many 1 stars to change that rating. It's like
yeah,
crazy.
true.
You probably hovered around a 4.6 maybe.
No, I got 4.8 right now.
494.
okay.
What?
494.
4.8.
That's pretty high, dude.
But I've been better lately.
What do
'cause
you do?
Can I
What's
tell you
your
why?
secret?
I left. I stopped using as
Nice
many
guy.
Ubers. When I was in New York City, this is why my rating bombed because I would always be running late.
What's Lemaire? That's pretty good.
Gee, I'm the lowest here.
What's
what are
yours?
What is yours?
you? 4.85.
Well, I'm 4.8.
Oh, thank God.
Trying to
I might
find.
be.
Here we go.
I haven't looked at that.
4.88 as well.
Yeah, I'm the lowest.
I wonder what the hell I did. I'm overtly polite.
Maybe too polite.
I
Maybe
never
they
want
don't
to
like that.
tarnish it.
Yeah.
I have loved the happy to chat on mine. I think people resent that.
Happy to chat.
Happy to
Yeah,
chat.
I select happy
Such
to
a
chat.
crazy-
That's actually a crazy thing. To do. That's
Yeah.
the craziest thing I've ever heard about anybody in my life. Happy to chat.
It's
you
funny.
choose
He
it.
is happy to chat.
It's,
though.
I'm happy to chat.
He wants to chat
Wait,
with
you
you.
check the box to let the driver know if he wants to talk to you. He should.
I
Yeah.
clicked happy
That's
to chat
why.
on my
Happy to
preferences.
chat. Just
Dude,
so you
what's
know,
funny?
I'm
I,
opening
like,
conversation.
I picked it the one time and never thought about it. And I get in Ubers and like the dudes can't even speak English. And they'll be like,
podcast.
they can't even speak English.
They sit down. They're like, so
So the girls are real beautiful here. The girls are beautiful. You're like, yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Trying to get
And I'm like, what do you think of American women? I always ask them, what do you think of American women? I go, "This American women is not good, man." And it's,
was it
it's-
you that was with an Uber that was like, there's really good beers there?
Oh yeah, we were driving past a place. He would like, I forget where we were, but he would like point at like, he's like, that place right there is good beers. I like go there drink beers. He just named like 5. It was like a regular chain restaurant. He's like, oh, I love that place. Good beers there. They have many good beers there. Happy to chat's nice, dude. They
Happy
see
Chat
it.
is crazy.
You watch them look at the screen and they're like, how's your day? It's so funny.
Like some of them feel like they have to. They just like, oh, that's funny.
Then you
And
should
then if
just
you
give
really
them
want to be a
nothing.
psycho, you can be like, put in your headphones and be like,
Oh, dude.
I don't know. I'm kind of pissed. I got a 4.88. Now I'm kind of like, what the fuck? I thought I'd have a good. I'm pretty
You're-
nice.
You are nice, but you're a demanding customer.
True. No, I always tell them, how's the air? I say, bro, it's your car. Do your thing. I don't say like put it.
Yeah,
to
I
this.
asked permission to lower the window. Like I'm always like, I play by the rules in there.
That's
what
what
the
I'm
hell
saying.
happened to me?
First thing, I established dominance the second I sit down.
The fact that you're 4'8" is
The second
incredible.
I sit down, well, it's because I take way less Ubers now. And now in the city, I used to just be in a hurry. So I would
Yeah.
get in and I'd be like, fucking drive now. It would literally be like an emergency when I would get in. I had
How am
I've
I
had drivers
0.05
start,
above you?
Dougie, I've had drivers
I
start
get
crying.
in, I'm like asking about their families.
Ask Mike Feeney about the time I made a driver cry.
You
Dude, he
did?
kept on making wrong turns, and I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I don't know what I'm doing." It was fucking insane.
He was new. He was probably
Feeny was
new to the
"What is
country.
happening right now?"
I strike up the inside baseball. I get in the car and I'm like, yeah, I should drive Lyft. I know how it is. So I thought they'd hit me with like 4.9. You know, I thought I'd be like 5, honestly.
It's perfect.
4.88, it's crazy. Although I've run late a couple times. I don't know.
I you know what? I realized what just might have happened. Not too long ago, like maybe a few months ago, I ordered this Uber. It said like immediately, right? It was supposed to come. And then it was like 10, 12, 15 minutes. This guy ain't coming. I'm looking at the thing and I don't want to cancel because if you drop it, then they charge you. Then they go in the app and be like, refund me. So I'm texting him like, hey, what's going on? He's like, no, I'll be right there or whatever. And I zoom in because his car is on the map. And he's at a McDonald's, right? He's at a McDonald's down the road from my down the road from my house. And he's there for a while. And then he finally leaves and he comes to me. And I get in the car and I'm like, yeah. I go, I'm like, what happened? He's like, nothing. I go, you didn't like accept my thing and then stay somewhere? And he's like, no. And then we drove back past that McDonald's.
I was like,
I couldn't keep it inside. And I was like, bro, you were at this McDonald's right here. I know you were at this McDonald's right here. I said, I looked at the map. Your car was there at this McDonald's. And he's like, no, I wasn't. And then I looked in his car door and he still had a fucking iced tea. And the receipt was stuck to the condensation on the iced tea. And I zoomed in with my phone and I took a fucking picture. It was time stamped while I was waiting for him. I have it in my phone. And my big plan was like send the receipt to Uber.
Take his livelihood away.
And then I decided against it. But man, I was fuming. And I got him dead to
Comedians
rights.
are willing to cancel people very quickly, considering how much we hate cancel culture. If you fucking make a wrong turn on my, if you make a wrong turn and you're my Uber driver, I will say that you tried to sexually assault me. I will contact Uber. I'm like, this guy raped me.
Think how stressed that dude was coming up on the McDonald's. Be like,
At first, I didn't say what I was like, is this something you wanted to say?
Is there anything you want to tell me?
I saw it in the thing, and I zoomed in.
you were at that McDonald's.
Oh my God.
Oh
Dude, you had
my
that.
God.
No, I wasn't.
I got out. I was
Until
like,
you start sweating.
I see
hard.
I see the receipt stuck to your iced tea right there.
I
Not really. Oh, that guy, yeah. Yeah, he missed a turn, so he put it in reverse on a pretty busy road.
You remember in the days, like, I don't see this anymore, but they used to get in, they used to be like, would you like a water? Here's a bucket of candy.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, here's a charger. Like, they used to really, like, want to please you. Now it's just like, you might as well just be, like,
They
just
hold it down like that
hailing
here.
down the
Can I
car.
bet you what it is? I bet you they changed the policy. I bet you Uber doesn't allow them to give out.
No, I got
Candy
some
and-
Pellegrinos the other day.
They do that here.
Really?
Yeah, they gave me some Pellegrino. I said,
Adam
God
22
damn.
got a fucking karaoke machine
Yeah, he had a.
on the ride here.
Oh,
Car
his
karaoke.
karaoke in the back of his Uber.
1 in the afternoon. The guy's like, "Do you
That's some
do you
Austin
like that
shit,
song?"
dude. Austin has that type of energy.
Yeah.
That would be.
Yeah.
But I bet you different jurisdictions, because it used to be everybody used to offer gum, candy, water,
Yeah.
the standard, and I feel like nobody does it now.
Yeah.
Not a lot. Yeah, I also like when they have like a light
They
that
did
like
unionize,
pulses the
didn't they?
music.
What?
And the light that pulses the music. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get in there and be like, where are the effects?
Yeah.
I need some- I've canceled when they got kind of close. That might be also why I have a 4.88. I've
I
canceled.
don't think
on
they
them.
can give
Still
you.
low.
Dude,
And the
I
car,
almost.
the
I don't think they
car,
can rate
like,
you.
huh?
I don't think they can rate you after that.
Oh, okay, good.
I don't think.
Because I've like been in a shopping center, canceled on the guy, and then saw the truck creep through, and was just like, oh,
I had the
shit.
opposite happen the other day. I ordered an Uber, and they showed up beside of those. I was finishing a joint, and they showed up, and then I watched them sit there.
His
and,
fault.
And then it was his fault. I go.
I was finishing a joint when he pulled up 1 star.
He goes, he shows up. No, he goes, I'm here. And then I go, be right there. Just hit be right there.
Yeah.
And he didn't know it was me smoking the joint. Like I was off to the side.
But he saw you as a person?
That would piss me off so much if I saw it
you
right there, and then the guy.
Then he just, yeah.
No, but listen, I'm smoking over here. I hit be right there. And I just literally, immediately he cancels the ride like a cunt. Like he just, like I was coming from the hotel elevator.
Did you yell at him when he drove?
Don't, I ran after the car. I don't even know what it was. If I caught up to him, I don't know what the plan was. I was like, "Guy, how dare you cancel the ride?"
I saw that.
I saw that. Dude, it made me so mad, dude. Oh, it makes me mad.
Yeah, that's around here. It's kind of they get sketched out because when you leave the mothership and go like north of it, there's a lot of homeless people up there, and a lot of the Ubers won't come. They'll like stay 2 blocks away, and I'm like, I'm right here, and they're like, we're not going up there.
Yeah.
You're like, you have to walk down.
And what are the homeless people? What can
Pretty
they do
chill
now?
here, dude. They're honestly pretty subdued.
Yeah, they're very. They're like sick. Like I'm not worried
Yeah.
about like they can't hurt you.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like
We got
weak.
attacked by that LA homeless.
Yes, that guy was.
That was bad.
Yeah,
Matt,
LA
Matt
homeless.
got attacked
Yeah,
by an
dude.
LA homeless man.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
he stopped
Scared the
himself.
fuck
He
out
restrained
of me.
himself, thank God. But he got close to us and was like in our face.
Big guy.
He was pretty big. He had a big beer belly on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
There's two of
doesn't
you,
give a
though.
shit. That's the thing.
Yeah, we
That's
would have
the-
Yeah,
beat
he
his
was a
ass,
mad
but he was
dog. The what?
he was nuts.
dangerous. I mean, he doesn't.
Yes,
he
he
doesn't
was.
care
He
if
was
you-
Yeah, he was
completely
nuts.
unhinged.
Yeah.
I got his
And he
ass.
had the element of surprise.
I feel
He
like none
popped
of
out
them,
of nowhere from a fucking doorway. He just jumped
was-
out. I was like, "You motherfucker!" Wow, wow.
Yeah,
It was like,
his
Oh,
was.
so he knew you guys.
So he saw,
that was we had that
he saw
conversation.
you guys kissing. Huh?
Walk back. I taunted him,
Yeah, you did.
which is actually a pretty shameful thing to do.
You taunted him.
I was
Oh, he
across the
started
street.
it.
I was like, I don't know if he can see me, but
He was
I
good
started
with
head
those.
nodding at him,
And he did.
and then he was like, I was like, I think he's moving his head too. Yo, pussy.
You guys are like fireflies.
He stood up. He was like, ah! I was like, oh, got him. We gotta go.
You did activate.
You
him.
just don't want to like catch whatever they're because in my mind I'm like I'm gonna beat the shit out of this homeless. They're
Yeah.
weak. They're sick.
That was the conversation Matt was having directly. There was a
Yeah, it was
bum
crazy.
standing on a fence, and Matt was like, I just want to beat the fuck out of him. And then we get a block later, there's a guy like, you want to fucking fight? We're like, no.
I was floating more of a
That was
what
the
if.
hive mind,
It was a
dude.
what if. I was like the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a hive mind. But the guy was like holding the chain link fence, watching a dog park, and I was like, what if I came up and just cracked this dude's ribs right behind him?
Dude, the
Dude
saddest thing.
attacked us.
And we got what we deserved.
The saddest thing I've ever seen is like those things they used to have those bum fight DVDs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, that is so sad, man.
I would say
Yeah.
one of my personality traits is bum fights. I love bum fights.
you like watching
Nah, you can't like that.
I mean, like it. I love it. So
Come on.
Oh man, it makes me feel like
pure
it
evil.
makes me feel like a just terrible as a person. Just
No.
thinking that it exists.
but it wasn't really.
I
real,
never even
right?
watched it.
It wasn't
It
even
was
real.
fucking real.
It
Dude.
was,
never
it was
saw it.
staged.
I don't think so. I don't think.
What part is staged when I'm watching
Bum
two
Hunter.
homeless
Bum
people?
Hunter was staged, dude. Do you see? You never saw Bum
Hunter?
I
Hunter?
never watched
Bum
that.
Hunter.
I'm talking about when
So
they.
Bum Fights was a DVD, and there was different subcategories within Bum
Kevin
Fights.
Spacey.
So there was Bum Hunter was like he did an impression of Steve Irwin, and he would
It's actually really funny.
Like the MILF Hunter you're talking about?
Dude, it was fucking hilarious. It would be at night, and he'd be like on the train tracks, and he'd be like, "Oh, I think there's a bum right over here."
Yeah.
And then
Look
just like
at
a
that
homeless guy,
beauty.
like just like sleeping, and then they would go and just jump on him and like hog tie his legs, and the homeless guy would be like fighting it.
That's
and
really
like,
bad.
Oh, we got a wild one here.
That's crazy.
Dude, it was hysterical.
It's also dangerous. You can get jabbed with like a
But that's
needle.
why I think it was all staged. That I think those
Yeah.
guys just made it look. I think a couple of the guys were real. They did like pay homeless guys to do fucked up shit. But I think a lot of it was just like staged for like before the internet was a thing. It was like it was just DVDs you would buy.
That'd be nice to do like a real deal alpha, like an internet alpha men's camp for homeless guys. Like round them up and make them like stand in the woods and just do primal screaming.
Yeah. Talk about grind set.
You guys should change a homeless person's life. Just give them like $40,000 a year.
Sorry, man. This year has gone so quickly. What's something you're proud of in 2024 so far?
Just the way I've handled myself in general.
You're proud?
I think so, yeah.
Nice. Well, good for you. That's really great for you, isn't it? That's special. What's something you still want to accomplish this year? Just keep on being the best.
Just keep on being just.
Matt, when life goes so fast, it's important to take a moment to celebrate your wins and make adjustments for the rest of the year. Therapy can help you take stock of your progress and set achievable goals for the next 6 months. Achievable goals are important, Lemaire. You will not be the WWE heavyweight champion of the world.
You could have an apartment.
An apartment. Personal endorsement. That's my personal endorsement. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited for your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapist anytime for no additional charge. Wow. Take a moment Take a moment, visit betterhelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp, HELP.com/MSSP.
Smooth. Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% pure nicotine and always tobacco-free.
That's nice.
You can choose your preferred form, pouches, breakers, or gum, and you can choose your strength from 2 milligram to 12 milligrams.
Wow.
Flavors include mint, apple ice, espresso, mango, and more. Save yourself from the weekly gas station stop and sign up for a monthly subscription, which saves you 15%. No commitment, cancel anytime. I mean, I got to say, that is just an all-around good deal right there.
That's a good deal.
That weekly, I don't want to save myself from that gas station.
The gas
stop.
station trip does suck.
Yeah, I know.
It's awesome to have it delivered to your house,
Unless you need gas.
especially if there's a fire at a manufacturing factory and there's a shortage.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that could happen.
Sign up and get it to the door. And it's, if you don't need to go to the, getting gas in my car, I don't feel like
I
doing,
hate it,
honestly.
dude. I'll
It's
go to-
fucking
yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
The product that sets Lucy apart is Lucy Breakers. It's nicotine pouches, but with a tiny capsule inside. The capsule contains a liquid flavor that saturates the pouch before it's even in use. Break it with your teeth and boom, instant nicotine release when you need it. Let's level up your nicotine routine with, that's a tough one. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code drenched to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Lucy.co and use code drenched to get 20% off and always free shipping. And by changing your mind means if your wife finds you Lucy. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. And warning also, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
You ought to cut it out.
You guys are fucking around.
You ought
back
to
there.
cut it out. We're done joking around. Prize Picks, let's fucking get it. Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 5 million users.
Whoa.
Members. It is the most fun and exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players.
Love that.
I love getting in on the action.
I love that, dude.
You just
Live.
You just pick more or less on 2 or more player stats for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. With Prize Picks, you could turn $10 into $1,000 in a single game watching your favorite sports this summer. You can make a Prize Picks lineup in as little as 60 seconds. You just need to pick more or less on 2 to 6 players' stats projections, and you're locked in.
Damn.
There's
If you turn $10 into $1,000 100 times, you have $100,000.
If you just keep doing that.
That'd be crazy.
Imagine that.
That'd be crazy.
There's always action on Prize Picks, and this is the perfect time to try out something new as basketball is winding down. Make sure to try out esports this month because for every Wednesday and Saturday in June, if your lineup doesn't win, you'll get your entry fee back. Choose from Counter-Strike 2, Call of Duty, League of Legends, and more.
What?
I got to be honest. That sounds enjoyable.
Yeah, dude, getting in on that action
Watching
would be
Duty,
awesome.
picking more or less on Duty.
Oh, that'd be so fun, actually.
That would be very fun. I watched Lewis's Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
They're fun.
They're awesome. I'd love to get in on that.
Personal endorsement. I personally endorse that.
Love that.
Download the app today and use code DRENCH for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, download Prize Picks app and use code DRENCH for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy.
Beautiful. Yeah, man.
Get in here, Sean. Plug your fucking shows.
Sorry, I'll be quick.
Don't be sorry.
If this
You're
comes
not
out
sorry.
in time, yeah, man, I'm very grateful that you let me do this. If this comes out in time, please come to the Optimum Noctis show at the Creek in the Cave.
That's up to you, brother.
True, if I put this out in time, I think I will. It's tonight, it's Tuesday, but if it's not, it's the first Tuesday of every month. And then later this week, I'll be, Thursday this week, I'll be in Raleigh at Good Nights, please come. And then I'll be in Batavia, St. Louis, Indianapolis, and Columbus. Please come, SeanGardini.com. Thank you. I love you. Thank you.
LeMary, you got any shows?
Not till August.
What's your website?
I don't have
Dog breed.
Dog breed info.
Where the hell's your website,
Panties in
man?
the mouth. Panties
Dude,
in the
you're a
mouth.
website designer.
I know. I quit doing them. I
The
gave up.
fuck? You got to design your own website, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be sick.
One last job.
Yeah. One last job.
Thank you. Thank you.
My neighborhood growing up, there was this one kid that we grew up with that became a crackhead, and it's unreal. It's like not a stereotype. He would pop out of the bushes at the most inopportune times. He was always around. and you never knew when he'd come out of the brush. I swear to God, and he would just appear. Like sometimes you would hear, like maybe hear him, and you're like, oh, he's in the bushes, and then he just pop out, and he always needed a ride, and like you felt bad because you grew up with him, so you felt like you couldn't look him in the face and not give him a ride. But he talked a mile a minute, and it was a mixture of like you felt bad and you felt a little bit like scared. You know what I mean? He was always like, dude, all I need to do. He was always tweaking, and he always just needed to get right over there, and he always needed just a few bucks, and it was always because whatever. And I swear to God, I used to deliver pizza in the same neighborhood. So I would just be at a red light. I'll never forget it. I'll be at a red light, and he would emerge from bushes and take it upon himself to open my car door and sit in and be like, I just got to go 3 lights. 3 lights, I got to pick something up. And one time, I remember the first time it ever happened, I was like, oh, I almost said his name. I don't want to say his name.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, buddy, And then as I'm like, I'll give you a ride. And as I'm driving, I'm like, this shouldn't be happening right now. He's tweaking, and I did this too quickly. And then after that, though, I start to find out that it happens to everybody. And then one time he jumped in and he takes me to this terrible neighborhood. He's like, I just got to go inside and get something real quick. Can you wait? And my buddy was with me, and he runs into this house. It was a crack house.
Yeah.
And my buddy's looking at me, and we're in the middle of this, like, it's like when Clark Griswold pulled off the highway in Vacation, and they take his tires while he's asking for directions. It's just like, you could tell we shouldn't be there. My friend's like, I don't think we should be here right now. And I'm like, well, what am I going to do? Drive away? I don't know. I just feel bad or whatever. He's like, I think we should drive away. And then you hear, Sal, go, go, go. And I turn, and he's running down the block. And I start to go in motion. He jumps in my car in motion. And now I'm literally peeling out because someone's after him and then after us. And I'm like, this is fucking nuts. I can never do this again. But yeah, they do just have a knack for appearing out of nowhere.
It is such a wild. Yeah,
it was tough. Even just delivering pizza in a neighborhood like that at any given time, because I would have to get out of my car and then walk into either like the buildings or whatever. And my
delivering
car
pizza is a dangerous job.
It is a dangerous job.
I deliver
delivery
pizza.
guys get fucking
Lewis is out there.
I was out there delivering.
Yeah,
pizza.
so was
Were
I,
you?
bro.
Yeah, you too.
I never
Everyone here
delivered.
deliver pizza?
No, I never did.
Yeah, I had a
No.
couple months. I delivered pizza in North Philly, and it was like for real terrifying.
Dude,
Yeah.
for Calabria Pizza in West Haversham, dude.
Did you really?
he used to give us like mini crime jobs to commit because like every pizza guy wants to be a crime boss.
I knew someone who was doing the robbing the pizza men at with bats. There was a guy who was robbing.
I was
them.
always worried about that.
Yeah.
But it was fun too. Like, it was funny. Like, my friends used to come just stay with me for the whole shift. And like, you just drive around together, but they would actually fuck with me because I used to go into I'm in Staten Island, so I'm like right by Park Hill where like Woo is from and all that stuff. So I would go and I would deliver, and I had to go up to a house and ring the bell, and they would recline their seats back all the way and put on 106.7 Light FM and just crank it. So all my windows are down. The guy opens his door. There's all the guys hanging out in there, like just complete guys that would probably just like literally kill me. And it's like I remember Celine Dion is, blasting from my red Chevy Cabriolet station wagon. I would cry and laugh at them. They'd be in there. I would get back. They'd be in there like purple, laughing, like with the seats reclined.
Did they make you guys mop the pizza shop after
Yeah, I
you're
did,
done?
yeah.
See, they were like hitting me with like, it's customary for delivery driver to mop, and I'm like, I'm not fucking mopping the pizza shop. This is
Folding
bullshit.
boxes.
Yeah.
Folding the boxes.
I did mop
which
and
was-
fold boxes.
Which was a
of
cunt
pizza.
of a
Yeah.
fucking.
Boxes, mopping. Yeah.
I got this. You ever spin some
I
Zop?
made some pizzas.
I was so bad.
I was
You got to
nice.
work your
Really?
way up to become a pizza chef.
I was
You were-
terrible.
I was decent.
You did deliver or you didn't?
I didn't deliver. I delivered catering, but our restaurant did pizzas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You made them? You made pizzas?
No, I tried. I got buffalo chicken on the menu. That was pretty good.
Did you really? It's
Yeah.
huge, bro.
Yeah. Felt good about it.
Damn.
I was like, this restaurant needs buffalo chicken pizza.
You led the charge.
Didn't work. No one liked it.
What do you guys? What do you tip a delivery person now? Standard.
25%
Yeah.
You just do percentage.
on the app.
Fuck that noise.
Yeah.
What do? You keep them? It all depend.
Depending. If it's over $100, $8. Under $100, $6.
That's terrible.
What do you mean?
That's
It's a fucking
terrible.
Is
delivery.
that to,
They're
like,
not
motivate
serving
them?
me at
It's
a
worse,
fucking table.
It's worse than bum fights,
I
bro.
pay
You have less respect.
That's crazy.
What if it's a
Dude,
hot
it's
waitress?
$6 for a gallon of
No,
gas.
I'm not talking about.
You're talking about
$99.
delivery.
You
Yeah,
gotta give
I'm
them
not
$6.
talking about at a restaurant. I'm talking about delivery.
Yes.
Obviously,
Yeah.
at a restaurant, you tip 25%, 20 on okay service, 15%.
You reduce real fast on
Are you
that.
kidding me? No, I'll do 30% on great service. I was great.
Hey, Okay.
Great tip. But if I get bad service, I'll still tip 15%, but then I leave a little note on it. I said, this would be better. I'm not cheap. You're bad.
That's nice.
Wait, but let's go back to the
God,
delivery
that pissed
tips.
me off so fucking much.
That's you gotta bump that up for the delivery guy.
$8 for a delivery on top of the delivery fee, which is probably another like $11
That
or whatever
doesn't go
the
to
fucking.
them.
Yeah, it does. A big part of it does.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I don't for Uber Eats. I don't think it goes to them.
These people are cleaning up. They're rich.
True. They're the have.
$6.
I give them one star because they make too much money.
$6 for under 100. So you order $99
Yeah,
worth
$6.
of food and give $6. Like people were giving me $5, $6 back then.
That is a good fucking. No, back then, if you got a $5 tip, it
was big.
Doggy.
Five,
There
you
was like 2 or
set that
3
tip.
houses
Yeah.
that you knew.
And you went there first.
Oh my God. They gave you your $5 tip. Most of the time it was $2.
I was
$3 was nice.
I would order pizza and pay with like change.
Yeah.
That's it.
I didn't
You were
know
that
how to
guy,
tip.
dude.
You didn't tip?
When I was a little kid,
Oh, dude.
or when I was
I
young,
remember
I didn't even
I
know
had one
about it.
poor white trash house, and they would send the kid with a bucket of change every time.
Same thing.
And they would just fucking,
That was it.
and they wouldn't
That's what
tip you
I was
anything,
doing.
and I'd have to go back with a pocket full of change. Oh, dude, I never spit on their pizza, but I should have.
Let me tell you about a story then. This woman used to order. I hated doing the day shift because there was not enough deliveries, but every once in a while you had to do a cover for someone. And I used to do this day shift for a while. And this woman would order every day. She ordered 2 slices of Sicilian with a can of Coke. It was $4.95. And every day I would go. And she took a long time to get to the door every day. She knew I was coming. She took her sweet ass time. It took 3-4 minutes to get to the door. So I'm fuming. I hand to it. She would never tip. Never tip. Not a cent. Never, ever, ever tip. So one day I go to deliver her, and she comes with a manila envelope. And it's just change. It's like literally feels like it's like 3 pounds. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I just had to scrap together some change for this, but there's something for you. So I take the manila envelope. I'm like, all right, whatever. I open it up. It's mostly pennies. I would say 90% pennies.
Oh no.
And they're all loose. So I go and I get to the pizzeria and I open the thing and I pour it on the counter. I told my, can we do a delivery minimum? He's like, just go, whatever. It might have been even $2.95. And I poured it out. He goes, what the hell is this? I go, this is the woman that you make me deliver. He's like, this is 500 pennies. I'm like, yeah. He called her up on the phone. He goes, I'm going to have my guy bring this back. He goes, just give me the money when you have it. And he made me drive the 500 pennies back. but that's what it was. So it was $4.95. She put in $5. She tipped me 5 cents and went out of her way.
And then you couldn't even keep it.
She went
you
out
the
of
trip twice.
She went out of her way to tell me there's something in there for you. And it was 5 cents. And so the next day when I went, I spit on a pizza.
Did you really?
I did. It's not really me. Never did it again. I wouldn't think to do it.
Yeah.
I really don't do that. I don't play that game.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was a lot. That was a lot of abuse I was taking.
Did you spread it across?
I did.
Yeah, okay, nice.
I did.
Nice.
I spread it evenly, a sheen
You spitting on
across both
people's food?
slices.
We used to when we did this for no reason at all. When we would go to the beach, we would like get a pizza and then like pee on one of the slices, and at the end of the night, like, yeah, you guys want some pizza? And dude's like, thanks, man.
Just some dude.
Oh, you mean someone you didn't know, not a friend?
for no reason.
That's illegal.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
Like,
like
goes to the
hepatitis.
pizza
That's
restaurant.
illegal.
When you get drunk guys like, oh yeah, hell yeah. We were young. We were like young kids. So we were like kids, and then there'd be like drunk
How
older
young?
people. Probably high school age.
Oh my God, that's pissing in someone's mouth.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy, man.
I was in a
I didn't
Mexican.
know any
I
better.
worked at Fiesta Cancun in West Haversham,
Peace
New York, and we it was like this fucking just entitled ass fucking white people that came in, and then the Mexican guy who was my boss. He literally took the pitcher for their water and he filled it with toilet water and then poured ice on top of it.
We did that to our teacher. Our eighth grade teacher was like, "Can you fill my bottle with water?" And my friend took it to the toilet and filled it up.
No.
Oh fuck, that's the
And
best.
he
guys
told
are
her we
evil.
all. She was taking a sip, and we were all like, we just watched her just chug it.
Oh, dude, that's like disease.
We put thumbtacks on my French teacher's chair. That was fun.
Your friend's teacher's chair. Why were you involved?
French.
Oh, your French
took
teacher.
French?
Took French. Oui.
We
Je m'appelle Louis. Et toi?
did the tax work?
Pretty good.
Oui.
Nice.
Yeah, wait.
Oui.
Voulez-vous
I
coucher
failed
avec moi?
French.
What do you put on that pizza?
Oui, oui.
Come on, man. I'm just
You ever have
throwing
anyone
it.
flash you or anything like that? Anything good?
Flash?
Yeah, when you were like delivering pizza, like I had a woman show me a tits.
No, I used to live in a neighborhood where my neighbor was a prostitute and she would flash us.
Oh wow.
And then I used to give her rides. I rode her to the hospital one time. Her daughter jumped out of a window
Because her mom was a hooker.
Well, she was a hooker too. Her daughter was smoking dust and jumped out of a window. And she's like, "Can you please take me to the hospital?" I had to drop her actually at like the subway thing. And after she would like literally like blow dudes out of the back door of her house. And then I drop her off at the subway station. She's like, "Thank you so much. You're an angel." She grabs my face and just goes right on my lips. And I was like, "Oh, God damn it."
I'm coming.
Yeah. Oh, God, I'll be back. I'll be there around 5 o'clock. Yeah, it was fucked up. Their landlord died. I've talked about this before, but like the lady was in the house. She was just like sucking dudes' dicks. Their landlord died. So like someone in their family just dropped a box-style Ford Explorer off in a vacant lot next to that house. And then her daughter just set up shop in the Ford Explorer. And was just, that thing would be quaking. Her mom would be working the back there. It was fucked up.
Wow.
It was bad.
Damn.
We called her Biggie Shorty.
There was this old. What was it?
Biggie Shorty from Pretty Dang.
There was this old woman that lived in a neighborhood in Staten Island, and she was older, and she was known for blowing everyone.
Nice.
And she became a character on like Howard Stern. Her name was Special K. I never came across Special K.
Sure.
But people would go on like literally like it was like a treasure hunt. Like they would have like a whole thing. Like, well, I think I heard this, so she might live here. And there was like, and they would like go around with a map, just like trying to spot her to get these blowjobs.
She would just blow everybody.
Yeah, it's like an older lady, and like I think she even like I think if I remember correctly, she would take her teeth out. And she had a gum. It was like a gum sensation.
There was an old toothless prostitute that used to live in my mom's bedroom, and
Wait, what?
It was my mom.
I had a lady stop me. I was delivering beer, and a lady stopped me and propositioned me outside of a deli. She was like, she had missing teeth, and she's like, "I'll suck your dick better than anyone ever. I'll hop in the beer van." And I was like 19. I remember just being like,
Thinking about it.
"Nah, I can't do it." It was like it was for real. It was,
close,
like, it was a decision tree. I had to
Yeah.
like kind of be like, "Am I that guy?" And I was like, technically deep down inside, I am, but I was like,
You
"Can't
gotta
do
fight it.
I can't open that can of worms."
I mean, she hit you. You did the hard sell better than anything you've ever had.
And I was like, "You're probably right." And it's like, it'd be nice just in the beer van, just kind of lonely in there.
It would have been awesome.
Huh?
It would have been nice.
It would have been awesome. It would have been,
You
but-
would have felt terrible, probably.
Yes, I would
for
have felt
years.
very bad.
I think the
about it.
mouth carries more diseases than the vagina. They say.
I can see that, especially some gums too, just no teeth.
But I've never once worried after getting head from a chick that I have anything.
Transmittable diseases to your dick from
Dude, that's what they say.
Gingivitis.
Dude,
receding
my dick has
gum.
a toothache.
I mean, it probably carries more, but yeah, probably not transmissible. It's probably it is like is a mouth grosser than a vagina?
dude, an open sore.
Yeah.
herpes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
I had
And
I had a stripper spit in my mouth once during a lap dance.
Dang.
Hell yeah. She got an extra tip.
I knew someone who ate a
She
stripper's
got
ass.
a whole $9.
Just spit in your mouth.
The total bill was $99. So you only gave a $6.
You know what?
Did you prompt the spitting, or did she take it apart? Did she take? Did
She
she
took
just
it
take a
upon
liberty?
herself.
She took the liberty.
She just grabbed me,
She had you
opened my
cased
mouth,
out.
fucking put her fingers in my mouth, this dirty fucking bitch, and I was like,
Oh,
yeah, but
I swallowed it
of course you did.
so hard.
I got a weak constitution. She got to be careful. I might throw up right now. I'm not even joking around. You don't know what her mouth was on that whole night, though.
Yeah, he does.
You know, dicks. It was on
Yeah.
dicks
Yeah,
all
Yeah,
night.
like you
No,
swallowed.
you think she think? Oh,
You kidding?
That was
Yes.
it. That was her thing. She was like, "I'm gonna spit cum in this guy's mouth." She's like peeing on the pizza. She was like, "You."
She's somewhere doing a podcast right now, slapping her knee.
Like, one time I just spit cum right in this mouth.
Yeah, we
God,
left the strip club one time. My friend like bragged. He's like, "Yeah, I ate one of the ladies' ass," and we were like, "Why?
What?
Why did you do that?"
Oh no.
He was like, he was like bragging, and
Dude,
I
I
was like,
pied Spud's face. We were at a strip club in the Poconos, and Spade was getting real close to a lady's ass that was dancing. And
"No, buy 'em." How'd the performer
he
feel?
was all
about
about it.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Spud was like, "Thank
Was she
you, bro."
pissed?
No, I don't think she was.
She was backing that thing up on.
Yeah,
him.
it was the Poconos. She was a mountain.
Pocono
she was
strippers-
a mountain stripper. She already had a butt plug.
Yeah, dude, mountain strippers are crazy.
She had a butt plug in there
Strippers
already.
with snowshoes.
Yeah, it was.
A mountain. I've never
She had
heard
a
that.
little, yeah.
A mountain stripper.
Tennis rackets at her feet.
I thought Spud was gonna be mad. He was like,
He does not mind. If there's
Thank
one
you.
person who doesn't mind getting smashed into a
getting
lady's
butt
ass,
pied.
It's a spood, man.
If I was getting a lap dance and someone spit in my mouth without me, like I might dial 911.
That's right. You're like a major hypochondriac.
Immediately.
To 911.
You're like a germaphobe.
I was assaulted.
Yeah. Get off.
Yeah.
Have you let a
Yeah.
girl spit in your mouth ever?
Yeah.
You going?
But
Yeah,
I had to allow it.
yeah,
I
true.
mean, I allowed it. I didn't fight her.
I go into anaphylactic shock. I just be like,
Yeah.
You're a
I would have at
dog,
least
dude.
down
You'd be
311. Something.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah,
About
it
a girl
depends who
spitting
the
in
stripper
A
is.
stripper spitting in your mouth?
Is she very attractive?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
it's different.
I can handle it.
It's. Would you make out with a stripper? A really hot
No.
stripper?
No, I don't.
Well, you're
think I would.
married, but I mean, when you were single,
No, even before I wouldn't.
you would
I
have
would-
just made out with a hot stripper.
I don't think I
one of them
ever
could have
have.
twisted my arm. I feel like, but
That's crazy. They're people too.
I was
guys. What's wrong
hesitant to
with you
kiss.
guys?
I mean, it's like kissing a hooker.
Yeah, you got to be
It's
careful.
that they're not people.
I mean,
but
I have a
it's-
bit in my act specifically about kissing and going down on hookers.
Are you doing that?
What?
Are you going down
My
on
act?
hookers?
Yeah.
My act.
Yeah, dude. It's all
I mean,
fun.
it is probably a pleasant surprise for them.
Yeah. No, because nobody ever tries to kiss them. If you try to kiss them, they're like shocked.
Yeah,
Like they look in their eye. They think they're a pretty woman, dude.
yeah. You
They
can
think they're
turn
Julia
yeah,
Roberts.
turn a bad girl good.
It sounds like you're speaking with such like a big. You like. It sounds like you tried to on so many. Like you've done research.
Show you, I do not make love without trying to kiss anytime.
You are a
That's
gentleman.
I
Yeah, you're a
kiss
gentleman.
every time.
Have you ever got turned down for the kiss where they're like,
Yeah, they're like, no, I don't kiss. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I was like, I know, I understand. It's your profession. It's
In
your choice.
bed or during a lap dance?
Oh no, in bed. Not
They won't kiss you when you're having sex.
a hooker. Not every time. No,
yeah, yeah,
Won't kiss you.
won't kiss me. Yeah.
Not you won't kiss her.
Well, because they're afraid of getting diseases, so they're not kissing their fucking.
They don't want to fall.
they're in
They
a
want to fall. It's
relationship.
not diseases. They don't want to fall in love.
What?
Yeah.
They don't want to fall in
Maybe
love.
that's what it is. They feel
They
a
don't wanna
connection.
fall in love.
They don't want to give themselves. To
They
it.
kiss. They're done. They'll become your wife.
Wow.
Dude, it's like, dude, you kiss a hooker. It's like feeding a dog on the beach. There's never gonna go away. You don't want to do that.
I like that you go to beaches with dogs.
Yeah.
You go to third world ass beaches. Stray
Jamaica
dogs.
is just tons of fucking stray dogs. Are you kidding me?
What does it make you feel like when you're paying someone to have sex? And you go to kiss them and they're like, I'd rather not.
I mean, I think it's, the standard is they usually don't kiss.
Yeah.
But I have beautiful lips, and I feel like I'm a catch for a hooker. If a hooker gets me, she's like, all right, you know what? It's a good day at work.
True. You're not like beating them and killing them and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm not. Well, exactly. I'm not like. No offense, Lemaire, but like if Lemaire shows up, she's like, "Oh, here we. This is my job."
How can you
What the
take offense
fuck?
to that?
That's
What
crazy.
the fuck?
You didn't need to say that. How can you take offense to that?
You're a handsome guy.
Yeah, dude. Hookers
are a
would
handsome
love
guy.
to
I'm
have sex
kidding,
with
Lemaire.
you.
You're hot.
You can't take that back now.
I'm
That
mad
was-
because he didn't like Iron Claw. He trashed me publicly.
What do you mean?
I said Iron Claw 10 out of 10 on Twitter, and then Lemaire.
was in
quote
public?
tweeted
It was
me
a
and called me
private
bitch. Yeah, dude. It was crazy. It was crazy.
fuck,
He came
Lemaire.
at me publicly.
Did he really?
Yeah.
With the king of beef?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
He wants a
Lemaire, are you
podcast
nuts?
more.
The king of beef, dude. You best not miss if you come for the king.
That's
I'll
beef,
tell you
bro.
what, that would piss me off.
What?
If just another comedian was like, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah, dude, it was
I'd be
crazy.
like, I'm gonna never forgive
He
that.
was on your guys' heels about Legion of Skanks too. He was like, "What the fuck? Why aren't you guys booking me on Legion of Skanks?" You guys have
Oh,
been beefing
yeah.
for a while.
We really did bend the knee to Lemaire way too many times at this point.
Did you put him? They put you on Skanks.
We
Then.
did put him on. Yeah, it was great.
Damn.
Lemaire's the man.
But you were tweeting at him saying, "What the fuck? Why am I not on?"
How'd you feel?
He's
About
like,
it? Did
let's
you,
go.
did
Oh,
you
no, that
respect
does
that?
seem like you respect that type of move.
I like Lemaire.
Yeah.
Sometimes just a closed mouth doesn't get fed. Squeaky wheel gets the oil, baby boy.
True.
You know?
How do you procure the hookers? Do you have a phone
That's a good
number?
question,
You go
though.
to eros.com.
Yeah.
That is the high-end hooker website.
Got you.
And
Were you a back page guy before they shut it down?
Yeah, but it's back. They call it bed page now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a chain
But
roll.
they
Nice.
Eros is the one where it's like high quality hookers.
Kissable.
But
Will they kiss? You should include that in your
it's in
profile.
the
Must
filter.
kiss.
He's like blonde. She'll kiss me.
Well, they know that's it. They call it girlfriend experience. That if it's GFE,
Yeah.
girlfriend experience, that means they're gonna kiss you in
Do
your
you
mouth.
like girlfriend experience?
What?
Do you get GFE?
Yeah, dude, they cheat on me.
You break up with them before they
The
leave.
full GFE, you just fight
Full
them.
GFE,
They come to your
They
house.
start
You pay
ignoring
them,
me.
they
I
don't
move
sh-
them
yeah, they
in.
don't
I
show
pay for
up.
everything. They stop caring.
They show up there on their period. They're like,
I'm tired.
But that website is global. It's like you
Yeah.
can get it anywhere.
Yeah.
So how is that possible if it's illegal, like in like New York or something?
it's companionship. So you're just paying for their time.
You're paying for their time, dude.
It's between you
Yeah,
two.
but the FBI hasn't blown that wide open.
Slow down. You're showing
no,
your
no.
cards.
I'm not going. I
But
don't
if I'm on a task force
checked
of
it
any
out.
sort,
I know.
I mean that's insane. Like how could they still not take that down? They know everyone knows what's going on.
That's the mystery. Yeah, they don't because it's like it's a weird loophole where like you can't stop two people from getting together and like if they could like escort you, but like if they're in your bedroom, then it becomes like it's like a thing of trust.
Wow. So a sting maybe is the only way they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, sting.
Still like
Entrapment.
from WCW. He comes in.
Comes out of the rafters.
Yeah, you'd have to be a cop, but then it's like, yeah, it's kind of I don't know. And then there's that rule. I don't think it's right if like are you a cop if you ask.
Yeah, I think that's got to be.
But that's I don't think that's real at all.
Yeah.
They do ask that sometimes though.
Are you a cop?
Like, are you involved? Are you affiliated with police enforcement at all? You're like, no. Did I tell you about one time about how I started getting like? Did I tell you guys this on this show about how I was like ordering hookers, and then I would go to a town, and I'd like you try to get like you're trying to find the hooker that you want, right?
Yeah.
You can send you pictures or whatever. You're trying to negotiate, get the best price, time, whatever.
I know the plight. Yeah.
So you'd be talking with like 5 or 6 hookers, right?
Time wasting.
Yeah. So they're not
I think
happy.
we talked about this.
what do you mean you're talking to them?
I don't know. Keep going.
You're texting 5 different hookers in 5 different conversations?
Yeah, being like, hey, are you available?
You're interviewing them.
Fucking not
Yeah.
interviewing. You're just going, are you available? Fucking Christine,
I hear
are
you
you available?
saying, yeah.
Maxine, fucking, what's your rate? Send me a picture. Let me make sure you're real, right? So then you might be wasting an hour with one
Yeah.
bitch,
Yeah.
right? So then eventually you set up a time with the one and you have your time or whatever. I never told you this.
Keep going.
I would get a text message like in the day from just some number being like, hey, my name's Miguel. I work for the whatever cartel. You wasted one of my girls' time. Now we're going to fucking come and kill you. You have to pay me X amount of dollars or we're going to come find you. And you're like, all right, dude, whatever. Obviously it's a scam. But then they send you get another text message and it'll be your home address. And you're like, what? That's crazy. Then it'll be another text message and it's all your contacts.
And then
Like,
what is it?
people you know.
Eros.com is what? If you guys are interested, it's Eros.com.
Yeah, check this out.
Just
Get
jot it down.
beheaded for texting.
Jot it
Doggy,
down.
no. Then
it's
they
the,
send
it's
you
the high-end place that you
They
want to get
send
to.
you a bunch of pictures of beheaded
The
dudes.
cartel experience.
And
You-
like,
you're kidding me right now.
I swear to God, I wish I had it in my phone. I deleted it because it was
scared.
fucking-
You gotta
I was
delete that.
terrified. No, but what they do is it's a common scam. What they do is they just look up your phone number and then they do reverse yellow pages or reverse white
Yeah.
pages, and then they give you your contacts because you can just pay for all that stuff for
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
right? And then they're just getting like one out of like every 100 guys that fall for it and go like,
Yeah.
all right, dude, here's $1,000. Like,
Dude, if you're like a cheating salesman driving around, if you're like a Merc salesman, you fuck a hooker and they hit you with your contacts list, yeah, you're gonna be like,
you're like,
"Oh."
dude, fuck this. I need this to go away right away.
Yeah.
Or what about the guy that goes home to his wife and he's like,
That's
honey,
what
I'm
I'm
so
saying.
sorry. We're gonna,
The cartel's gonna kill us.
we have to move.
I wasted Christina's
I
time.
used the high-end site and everything.
I use zeros.
Did anyone
I
in
did
this
as
room get
Lewis said. I
scammed?
use zeros.
You ever get scammed? Anybody?
Never get scammed. I
Did
one
anyone ever
time
get scammed?
I was smoking weed with strippers one time. They're mountain strippers, and they fucking ditched me. They're like, "We'll be right back," and I sat there for like 20 minutes. I was like,
Fuck.
"I don't think they're coming back."
Damn.
Just bailed on you?
Yeah.
That's not getting scammed. That's just them not liking you.
No, I never got scammed. Not like no.
Yep.
Here, hit the mic, bro.
No, I was talking about the other scam. Hold on. Get a microphone. Don't be sorry.
You wanted to go to an orgy.
Yeah.
Well, that's an incredible story.
How do you, what
Reddit.
kind of
He
lives
went
do you
to
guys? What's going
Milwaukee's
on over
Gone
here?
Wild.
That's crazy, bro. How do you get to an orgy?
You just look it up online. You could just find them, I think. Wow. I thought.
You haven't found one yet, though.
I haven't found one. No, I haven't found one.
Like
Well,
orgy in my area, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
You just look up the town and then like dirty R for R on Reddit and then like you'll find something.
What's R for R?
Redditor for Redditor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Wow. I got goofed by a guy on Snapchat. He took a picture of my dick and
He took a picture of your
no,
dick?
I sent him a picture of my dick.
Thinking it was a girl.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he was like, "Yo, I'm from Patterson, New Jersey. I'm gonna charge you. You got to give me $3,000 new dollars." And I was like, "No."
Or we're going to send this out to everybody.
Yeah.
Did he ever send it to anybody?
No.
No,
Well,
she's
yeah,
like-
he did send it. He did
Who
send
did he
it,
send it
but
to?
everybody was like, "No." I was like, "Yo, you guys can't answer that message."
Wait a minute. Who did he send it to?
He sent it.
His Instagram
Wait, what?
contacts.
This is wait, what? He followed through with it. I thought that was just a fucking. I thought it was like an empty threat they would do.
No.
Good for
the
you,
guy
Lemaire, for
sends you
standing
dick
your
to
ground.
contacts?
Just like the top of Instagram.
Well,
I have
'cause
a person right now
how
on
do you
my
get a hold of that?
Instagram that's trying to scam me.
how do you get your Instagram?
I told him my name.
Doggy, I just got a fake profile. It was like it's a chick. It only follows comedians. It's definitely some fucking Reddit dude, and it's like a picture of a hot chick. She's like, I can't wait to see you at Skankfest. I'm going to suck your dick, and I want to engage with this person now, but I don't know exactly how far to engage or what to do.
Yeah.
But I know he's scamming me. But I feel like I'm going to get embarrassed trying to like play into the
Send
scam.
a fake dick picture.
Just send him my actual dick. Guys, I'm covering my bases right now.
That's wild. You have like a text full, you have a phone full of messages like, I'm exposing you right now. Yeah, that would
Guys,
suck.
don't open your DMs because
I wish I got the Lemaire dick pic DM.
I know, I want that,
That would have
man.
been awesome. I love the idea of you hanging that phone up after saying no, and then laying in a dark hotel room, just like
What are those things called everyone was making? Those online pieces of art?
NFTs.
It'd be an NFT, the Lemaire
Yeah.
dick pic. An NFT.
That would
it's so
be a
funny
nice
they
NFT.
actually go through with it. Like,
That's
I
pretty
assume it
wild.
would just be like an empty threat. You get the guys that are willing to pay you a little bit of cash, and then you move on.
Yeah.
But it's another crime, right? So like at that point, it's like now you're trying to scam, but now you're fucking actually doing like a revenge porn or so. That's like another.
Yeah.
But you weren't even committing a crime.
But
Right?
you weren't the guys.
Wasn't it
committing
just a
crime.
guy pretending to be a babe tricked you?
No, I was just a horny guy. In a
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the root of all
And
evil.
was it? Did this guy? How did you reach out to him?
Snapchat from Reddit to Snapchat.
Wow.
Pipeline.
the Reddit to Snapchat pipeline?
And that guy's not in Patterson, New Jersey. That guy is in India, probably.
Totally in Patterson.
You think he was actually in Patterson? Why?
I just heard his voice. I was like, oh.
Oh, you talked to him. Oh, he called you.
You heard like heavy machinery behind him?
Do you ever call a phone sex hotline?
No. I mean, we did as kids just to.
I did once in my life. This was before pre-internet when it was like in the back of the magazines, like they had
Yeah.
the numbers and everything. Went out probably like in college time, whatever. Came home, bombed. I was like up, and I was like, I've always wondered about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you had to give a credit card. So I have my credit card. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna see what's up with this. So it was $4.95 a minute. So I'm just crunching the numbers because I don't have a lot of money. And I'm just trying to figure out like how long would this be? How much is it going to cost? You know, and you dial the number and first you just get literally like customer service. So
Yeah.
they take all your credit card information. It's not like the person. So I'm just
think about
so
that.
like they know why I'm doing it. That felt weird, right? It's like 2 a.m. They're like, all right, let me just get all your information, and then it's like a switchboard and they switch you over. And so this lady comes on and she's like, hey. I'm like, hey. And she's like, so what are you doing? What's going on? I'm like, no, I was out with friends. Came home, you know. And I'm in my head, I'm like, do I just start like, I want to get into this. I don't want to be spending money on this kind of talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? And so she's like, oh, and she's like slow rolling it. And I'm like, can we like go a little quicker here or whatever? And then she's like, yeah. And it's like 3 minutes in, right? And I'm like, I owe this lady $15. I had no money. It's like $15. We didn't even get anywhere yet. Right? And then she goes, oh, and she starts like, it's cheesy. She's not like, it's not like something that you would, it's like corny. And then she goes, oh. And she goes, oh, Al. And she called me Al because I guess the woman, the woman who transferred me, like wasn't clear, and she said Sal. I guess so. Now she's calling me Al, and like I was like, do I continue this being called Al? Do I tell her my name is Sal? Is this awkward because I already let her call me Al like 3 times and I answered to it, but now we're getting in deeper and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to do this, so she keeps calling me Al, but I already let her call me 3 times, so that Al was the reality.
You got to just scream
5-minute
orgasm.
discussion.
Yeah, so I just hung up. I just hung
Before you
up.
hang up, you got to go, oh.
You got to pregame it. You got to start beating off while you're talking to the
Yeah.
operator.
Well, I
Yeah.
hung up.
You
I
talk
would
to
say
there's phone sex.
under
Yeah.
4 minutes. I hung up. I got the bill, and it was $49.50. They charged me for 10 full minutes.
Oh,
I charged like $600 to my aunt's phone bill when I was like 10. I got addicted to it for like a week where I was like calling regularly. And the way they would do it at this one, dude, they would put you in a waiting room. Yeah, I was like 10. And dude, they would put you in a waiting room with other dudes that are all just beating their dicks. So you'd be like, you just hear guys be like, hey, what's going on? But hey, is there any girls here? And I was making my voice deep. I was like, hey, what's up, boys? And I'm beating my dick. And it's a bunch of dudes waiting for a chick, and you're getting charged. Yeah, dude, you're getting charged to beat off with men while you wait for some fucking chick. I think I'm on the line. It was wild, dude. And the bill came in, it was like $600, and everyone knew. I was like, it was psychics. I told them it was psychics.
It was psychics. I knew this was going to happen.
I got addicted to psychics for a week.
I was calling them at midnight.
Yeah, they had to like call the phone company and have the charges taken off.
I didn't call. I paid it because I was like, I'm gonna call back and argue this and give the detail. You know, like I hung up at 4 minutes. She was calling me.
You got to
out.
pay that.
Was that?
Yeah, you got to pay that.
Yeah.
Never again in my life. Though.
Learn your lesson.
You never got into that.
No phone.
call.
I tried webcam once, and that's like
That's dangerous.
Yeah, that
Why?
was-
How do you know they're not recording you?
I was just drunk, and I just be like,
Yeah.
I realized like back in the day there was like an OnlyFans chick. She like, and now I know the way it all works. Like I definitely just sent this dude that was running her fan be just beating off. It turns me on to show my face to him. Like,
yeah, they're gonna figure out a way to like when we're dead, our great grandchildren are gonna be able to be like, here's your ancestors' total web readout.
yeah.
That's coming.
Oh
No.
yeah, it's gonna
Definitely,
it's gonna be some
definitely.
leak shit. Like something's gonna be
No,
like
they have your IP address, and there'll be a way to like local, like kind of like
they'll
be
use
specific.
AI to retroactively
Exactly.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yeah,
it'll
you
be
don't
cool.
know
They'll be
what's
pump
true
them
and
up.
what's
They can
not
at least be
anymore.
like, oh, all right.
This is what he was into.
Yeah.
You can catch Jack to.
They'll see your
great-grandpa.
whole
Yeah.
history.
Dude, my kid fucking fucks up. I give him my phone sometimes to fuck with my Instagram. And now the algorithm turns into like shit that he likes.
What is it?
Young girls. No, I'm kidding.
There's nothing you can do about it.
He's been on Arrows Junior.
No, my algorithm it's like cats now. It's like
Nice.
cats and dogs.
That's a good.
and fucking-
That's a
Nice.
good algorithm.
It's cute.
I'm
you
off
know?
the algorithm right now.
You're off the algorithm.
Detached.
They try to force young girls on you. Like there'll be if you scroll them, there'll be a young girl, like just a fucking like a hot dancer chick, and you're like, oh, you stop for a second, you're like, wait, no, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden they're all popping up, and you're like, oh fuck, dude, you have to train your algorithm. I start clicking on Conor McGregor over and over again.
Yeah.
You gotta cleanse it.
Yeah. It's like, get away from me. They should make it a thing where they never show you girls under 21 if you're over 21.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? They should just
Yeah.
be like, the algorithm should be, I know they can.
Yeah.
They should be like, we're never going to
Oh, yeah,
connect.
they don't do that. Huh?
They're never going to connect young women with old dudes.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ever been on a plane though and see someone like perving out on Instagram and like look over their shoulder and it's like an older guy just like
Yeah, I've been that guy.
yeah.
I've been that guy so many drunk on a
creep
plane
on
for
Instagram.
4 hours. Just and then I turn around. There's someone like
I saw an older lady doing it with like a hunk
nice.
algorithm, just like a dude ripped and she just stopped her and she paused and just kind of watched it for a little bit.
But they say
I
they can
watched
see
her.
where your
It's
eyes
kinda
are
nice.
looking on
yeah,
the
they
screen.
can see your pupils
Yeah,
contract
like
and
if
shit.
they dilate, so they know you're actually more interested.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, dude.
Who's this?
The companies, the big tech
Jews.
companies.
Like
The big tech companies.
Instagram? Is that what you mean? Like
Yeah, man.
apps are studying where your eyes go.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
They study. They can like show how much you actually read
they
screens.
don't have access to look through your.
Yeah, your camera. You
They
get
can
permission
take
for your
your.
camera.
They're
for
recording
everything.
you through your camera, and then they can take it and analyze it with AI and like what actually. And if you're wearing an Apple
I
Watch, they
thought
can
like
try
it has
get
to
your-
be like that. Like the light goes on if they're
No.
recording or something.
No,
No, it's
not
all
even
day
close.
long.
That's crazy.
It's all day.
Yeah,
every
this
day.
we're all just giving it all away, like right now in a weird way. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not going like, oh, they're going to use it against, but they can. If they want to use it against you, they fucking can.
Yeah.
You know, like everything's listening. The Alexas, and it's all just kind of like disconnected.
My
and
fucking
weird
fridge
right now.
has cammers in it.
Does it?
Yeah.
To show you
how
what's
that won't
inside.
See me naked getting water. I don't know who's got the Bluetooth to this house. Who's got that connection? Because that's gonna be a rough
That's
one.
fucked. That's
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, they have pretty much everything. They watch through your phone. They track.
So you think there's a somewhere people are sitting down, and they could call up anybody they want and just get a live feed of them usually.
Well, what they say is that it's like the information's kind of dispersed, but I think they can, through your IP address, they could actually get if they wanted to, they could plug exactly. Into
I think
where
the
you're-
government can right now, if they wanted to turn on any of the cameras in our pockets, they can
Yeah.
turn if they wanted to. They don't.
I
because
think
we don't
so.
know important.
too.
But
I think so as well.
somebody like Rogan, you think that they might be doing shit like that with, right?
Yeah, he's probably
Rogan
on.
has so much influence. It's like I would be like, dude, the government has to like
I was
have their
afraid. I got on a
own.
plane with him during the fucking COVID shit. when he was battling that. I was like, they're gonna blow this
They're gonna blow
fucking
you
show. I'm never getting on a plane with him again.
Yeah, I'd be paranoid.
Yeah.
If I
The
had,
government's gonna fucking unleash live cougars into his home.
He would love it.
Finally.
Yeah.
do you think about intruder scenarios, like someone coming into your house and like what you would do?
Yeah.
I would scream.
Scream! Get the fuck out! Hey!
Do you have a weapon?
No.
You don't have a gun?
No.
You're in Texas. How do you not have a gun?
I don't know. I gotta get one. Probably kill myself.
With a gun, you kill yourself?
Yeah.
They're scary when you have them just like sitting around. It's like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They're more crude
Yeah.
than you think. Like I always thought like they were just way more like intricate. And I was like, no, this is like a fucking hammer that smashes
Yeah.
into the fucking bullet. And
Yeah.
just fucking project. It's fucking badass. But it's scary.
Yeah. Guns rule.
They rule, but they're scary as fuck. I
Yeah.
don't have any weapons in my house. I have the baseball bat that my son grew out of. He went up and do bat.
That
this year.
baseball bat's
Yeah.
nice.
Baseball
But
bat's
it's a
nice.
kid's
I
bat, which
do
is
have
a
a
nice
baseball
size.
bat.
God,
Yeah.
you got to have the bat around.
Everybody
I
has a
have
baseball
pepper
bat.
spray and I have a
Pepper
what do you
spray's a
call
good
it?
one.
What's that?
Taser's nice, yeah.
Sal has
No, it's not a taser.
Sal has
I don't shoot at. It's not like I could shoot at you like
Yeah.
the cops.
Oh, it's like the zapper that you
stun gun.
stun
yeah.
gun. Yeah.
Sal has weapons that they give women.
It's good though. You
Paintball
can't kill
gun.
yourself with a stun gun.
I just got. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't have him. I just went and got him recently.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I gotta get some stuff.
I have
in the
kitchen
house.
knives. I have a decent set.
Do you
I,
really?
I always think about this scenario and I'm like, I don't want knives to come into play.
Yeah.
I'd rather, like I did something about having a slice or stab somebody.
Yeah.
That's
So you
never
think
gonna.
you're gonna be like, nope, kitchen knives are off the table, sir.
Yeah.
Bludgeoning is nice though. Thinking about just bludgeoning someone with a bat. I want to go Mad Dog hand to hand because my wife can shoot. My wife's actually like she's good at shooting guns. She used to be a cop, so I want to like go hand to hand with the guy and right
He's
before
gonna
he's
get
about
you
to
in a
stab me,
headlock, and you're gonna
right
have
at
to
the
go
moment he has a
take the
knife to my
shot.
throat. Just
Boom.
cut to my wife standing there like,
Yeah.
thanks, babe. My tiny flaccid penis covered in pubes.
From your,
I'm hard from getting choked down. I'm hard as a rock.
get your fucking hands off me.
Dude, I can't fucking breathe. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. You got a new special.
Yeah, man. It's called Terrified. It's out on YouTube right now. Came out this past week. First one.
Hell yeah.
It's,
Nice,
going,
man.
it's going well.
So funny, dude.
What's
Yeah.
that?
It's so funny.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You killed
Appreciate
last
it.
night at the Depraved, dude.
Thank you.
That was
Sal had the
awesome,
set
dude.
of the night. It was fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
I was telling Lewis, I was like, dude, that was
Thank
so
you,
fucking
man. Appreciate that. Yeah. No, I just want to get the word out. I got to get views,
Yeah.
So, yeah, Terrified. And then I'm on tour right now, too. It went on sale. So, all new tour. It's different from the hour. It's different from anything I've done. All new material. SalVulcanoComedy.com.
At Arrows.
The Everything's Fine tour. Yeah, at Arrows.
At
Check out my
Arrows.
profile, arrows.com/Gomez Comedy. You guys can fucking leave me a review.
Yes.
No, I'm on tour too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, LewisSkanks.com. I'm going everywhere. Point Pleasant at the end of the month and going to fucking all over the place. Back in Texas soon. Fucking everywhere. All new material. All fucked up, hilarious, dirty. Yeah.
Nice.
It was ShaneMGillis.com.
Yeah.
And watch Tires again.
Yes. Get
Fuck
on
it.
there.
Just put it on.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, congrats.
I haven't seen you since it all came out.
Thanks. It's going well. I'm happy.
Yeah, Houston, please come out. I'll be there at the Improv at the end of this month.
Nice.
Yeah.
Goodbye.